Hello, welcome. I'm Hannah. I have a passion for movies and I love YouTube and I love watching people's reactions to movies, and that is why I created this channel. But this isn't a reaction. This is an update on what's been going on, why I haven't put any videos out for a month, and what's happening with my channel. So I'm really excited to share that with you. And then at the end I have a little surprise that I hope you'll enjoy. So for anyone who's already started following me, I've been wanting to get this message to you that this channel has not stopped. It has temporarily been paused, but a lot's been going on behind the scenes, and I'm wanting to give this update to share that with you. And I'm even more excited on what's going to happen with this channel. So that's what this update is about, is to give you, explain that to you. But if you don't want to hear my explanations on what's been going on or where it's going and want to click off, that's fine. But I just want you to know this channel has not stopped. It's only just begun, and more videos will be coming. So, okay, so you can click off now if you want. I just want you to hear that. But I do have a little surprise at the end. And for anyone who has already started following me, I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for joining me on my new YouTube journey, and we can experience things together. And if you're not a subscriber, and if you like watching movie reactions, maybe consider subscribing or checking out my channel, because I watch and react to and review movies that I've never seen on this channel. But I am brand new, so you are welcome to join me on my YouTube journey, and we can all get to experience this journey together. So I feel like as I get better at making videos, I'll get better at bringing value to you in some way. So there's that to look forward to. So like I've said, the main purpose of this video is to give an update on what's happening with my channel, but also I really want to explain why I haven't posted in over a month, because I want you to know how much I care and how much I have been trying. But if you believe me that I care and you don't want to hear all the explanation, but you would like to know what my little surprise at the end of this video is, here's the timestamp, so you can go ahead and jump to that if you don't. Just know that a lot has been going on, and I haven't just been letting this channel fade away, and I haven't just let it get on the back burner. Like, this channel has been on the front burner for me of trying to make things happen. And so that's why I'm going to explain what's been going on. But it is going to take me a hot minute. So, okay. So my computer is older than the dinosaurs. My computer is slower than a turtle. Like, I had been working on a Christmas video to hope to get out before Christmas. I had watched the Polar Express. I was hoping to encourage us all to bring out our inner child. My computer is so slow that at one point, I remember one day, I edited it for 8 hours and I didn't even have a full minute and a half of content to show for it. That's how bad this was. So I was doing YouTube tutorials on how to make things better. Yeah, I'm trying to give you the condensed version. Long story short, I updated everything thinking that would fix the problems, hopefully, but instead it now made it to where my editing software was completely unusable. So that was a wall, and I was like, oh my goodness, because I'm like, I just got this channel going, I can't just hit a wall. But then something really cool happened. My brother, who has mad skills when it comes to computers, and he's also been someone who has helped me so much in starting this YouTube journey. He's helped me with some technical problems, and he's helped me get some things set up. So I'm really grateful for that. So he just got this new editing software that he's letting me use. And he's letting me borrow, he has several computers, and he's letting me borrow one of his computers. So that's awesome. So I had this new editing software with a faster computer, and so things were looking up, and things were up. Like, that was very exciting. The only downside was now I'm having to learn this new software, which is fine, but that just meant it's still going to be a while before I can put any videos out, because if you've seen any of my videos, you may recall that I am not a technical person. Learning new software is like trying to learn Arabic to me. By the way, I would love to learn Arabic. I think it's a very cool language. I love all languages. I love, but my point is, it's very hard for me to learn it, and it's very time consuming. So that was really frustrating, but it didn't change my excitement and how fortunate I am to have this. It was just painful because I hated not putting any kind of videos out, no updates. Like, I just got this going. I now have a couple subscribers, so that was very exciting but frustrating at the same time. It was exciting because I'm so grateful to have this, even though I don't know how to use the software yet. I have the software and I'm learning it, that eventually I'll learn it enough to get videos out. And so I felt very fortunate about that. But it was full of head bashing frustrations because I wasn't getting the hang of it, and I couldn't get videos out. I couldn't give any kind of update. Something that someone had pointed out to me, thank you Elliot for pointing this out, is on my channel, I guess on all YouTube channels, there's a discussion tab, which I had never noticed before on anybody's channel. But Elliot pointed that out to me, which I appreciate. So I did put it in there, like, kind of what's going on in a nutshell. But I mean, I would never have thought to check that. So, and I appreciate Elliot checked it, but I was like, you're probably the only one that's going to read this, but still at least one person can read it. But I couldn't put any videos out like I was wanting to. Yeah. So I was straining to learn this new software, and I was working really hard on it, and not really making any progress, but it wasn't stopping me from working really hard on it. That, and then Christmas time, I was working on Christmas gifts, and I was focusing, because any time at Christmas, I always use that time to, like, let peace soak in my spirit. Like, I do that anyway, but I mean, Christmas, it feels very special to me, and I'm sure to a lot of us it does, and family. And then also my stupid migraines. Quick backstory on me: I have stupid chronic debilitating migraines that hit 1 to 3 times a week on average, and they last for hours or days. So that is constantly disrupting my life. It's constantly getting in the way of my hopes and dreams, and it pisses me off. So my head issues and Christmas time and the software issues meant no videos were coming out. And just to let you know, like, how bad I am at learning new software, like, I even tried to render a 10-second clip just to have a 10-second video, and I couldn't even do that. I would watch YouTube tutorials, and I would do what I thought was the exact same steps that they were doing, but when I would do it, it would make it into a file that I'd never even heard of, that you can't open and you can't upload to YouTube. So literally steam came out of my ears a lot of the time, and my head wanted to explode. And those are the type of tech issues that I run into. So it was excruciating for my brand new channel, which means the world to me. Like, this means so much to me, to just suddenly come to a halt. And having no way of letting my few but amazing subscribers, who I appreciate with all my heart, know what's going on. And I just had to let it go. Let it go, let it go. Because otherwise I would have exploded. So I took a break from all that just to focus on the joy of Christmas, and focusing on loved ones, and focusing on reflection and loving myself. So I was focusing on that, and I decided to let all my troubles take the back burner while I focused on the joy of Christmas and just feeling the love that I always feel that time of year. Which, by the way, I will say, I only feel it because I choose to, because Christmas is also a stressful time. You know, it's like you try to get everybody stuff, or, you know, the consumerism stuff that I feel like most of us fall into. But I choose to put my struggles on the back burner. And I'm so glad I do, because it always pays off. It just makes it so much more enjoyable. So after Christmas and getting to spend it with my family, with my immediate family, not my whole family because of stupid COVID. So after seeing some family and feeling refreshed from that, I went right back to trying to learn this software. And no surprise, my issues were still there, right where I left them. And so I knew it was still going to be a while before I learned how to upload a video. There's just so much to learn. It's like trying to conquer Rome, like, and I couldn't even do something as simple as make a 10-second video. But then something magical happened. I'm trying to tell you the gist of what happened without giving you every detail, because I've already been giving so many details. Basically, I will be getting a brand new computer which has the editing software that I'm already familiar with. And when I found this out, I almost fell to my knees with gratitude. Like, I mean, that's metaphorically, but in my heart, like, this means so much to me. And that was like the ultimate Christmas miracle for me. So that's happening. I'll be getting a new computer, and the reason that that's relevant is once I get this computer, I will be able, and with the software I already know, I'll be able to go back to uploading videos, and hopefully faster than before, because before, when I was doing it, it was on my dinosaur computer that eventually got so bad that 8 hours for a minute and a half, less than a minute and a half. So that's what I want you to know, is that I will be making more videos. The only downside is, and I don't consider this a downside because I'm so excited that this is coming, but I won't have it until February, which is a month from now. It's the beginning of January right now. So how do I have this video out when I won't be getting that computer for a month? And that's the next part I'm getting to, and then we're almost to the end of my explanations for everything. Water. So since I knew that I would be getting this new computer in a month, I decided to not try to put any more brain power in learning this new software. Instead, use that brain power elsewhere. There's so much behind the scenes that I'm working on. There's so much for this channel I want to work on. Future projects, ideas for YouTube. Like, there's so much that I want to do and that I'm working on. But it's painful not putting any videos out, but I'm like, I have peace. I'm on cloud 9 because of what is coming. And not to mention, I can film reaction videos that to have them ready for when I can edit, and I've already filmed one. So as I've been working on behind the scenes stuff, I was looking at my calendar like, I really can't upload anything until February. Like, I can't even give an update so that people know, like, this channel hasn't stopped. It's only being delayed temporarily. And that's when it occurred to me, like, okay, wait, let's not try to learn the software, but let's learn it just enough to make a video. So let's not try to learn how to edit and do anything fancy, but let's just learn how to make a video, just so I can give an update to anyone who has started following me or anyone who comes across my channel. They can know, like, more videos will be coming. So that's what I did. If you're watching this, that means I succeeded in that, and it's a relief because I've been wanting to put an update all this time and haven't been able to, and now I finally can. And it turns out the reason that I couldn't even do a 10-second video was, of course, a user error. And it was so simple and so stupid that I'm not even going to tell you what it is because it's super embarrassing. But regardless of how embarrassing and how stupid it was that I was having that issue, it still was a wall that stopped me from going forward, as most of my tech issues tend to be. So if you're watching this, that means I have learned the basics of this software. I can now put a video out. So though I have learned how to do that, I'm not comfortable doing a whole movie reaction and all of the editing that would come with that. I feel like that would just be a time vacuum. If I wasn't getting the computer, then absolutely it would be worth it to learn it and work with it. But since I'm getting that computer soon, I'm gonna save my brain power for that. And when I get to my surprise here in a second, I may have more to upload besides movie reactions to this channel. We'll see. All movie related though, because that's what this channel is. This channel is movies, movie reactions and movie reviews and commentaries, but possibly some other things. We'll see. I'm trying some new things. And lastly, I'm not saying all my tech issues will be solved once I get this new computer. I don't know the future. I'm just sharing with you what I do know and what my hope for the future is. So, yeah. And now for my surprise. That seemed creepy. Okay, one of the things that I thought would be fun to start adding at the end of my reaction videos would be to show a movie line.
I do wish we could chat longer, but I'm having an old friend for dinner. Bye.
and then show me reenacting that line. I do wish we could chat longer, but I'm having an old friend for dinner. Bye. Now, am I any good at impressions? No. But that's half the fun. And I will say on this note, I'm not an impressionist like at all, but I am an actress. I have a passion for acting, and even deeper than that, I have a passion for directing, but I digress. So that's why I thought this would be fun. I'm an actress, but I am not an impressionist, so this will no doubt be more comical and ridiculous than anything. But who couldn't use more comedy in their life, right? Also, I can't go far from my microphone, so it'll all be at this angle, at this depth. So in the future, I'm hoping to incorporate green screen in my videos, so we'll see what happens with that. So movie quotes. I don't have a structure yet on how I'm going to go about this. I'm thinking that at the end of my reaction videos, I'll do a couple random movie quotes. This will be a figure it out as I go kind of thing. But for this first time, I thought I would do a bunch of movie quotes from the same movie, just to keep it simple. And I picked the movie, one of my favorite movies, Jurassic Park. So here are a few of my bad but fun reenactments of one of the best movies of all time. I hope you enjoy. And it's okay if you don't. I will not be offended at all.
The point is, you are alive when they start to eat you.
The point is, you are alive when they start to eat you.
Dodgson! Dodgson! We've got Dodgson here!
Dachshund, we've got Dachshund here!
In 48 hours, I'll be accepting your apology.
In 48 hours, I'll be accepting your apologies.
You did it. You crazy son of a bitch, you did it.
He did it. That crazy son of a bitch, he did it.
We're gonna make a fortune with this place.
We're gonna make a fortune with this place.
They're moving in herds. They do move in herds.
Moving in herds. They do move in herds.
How'd you do this?
How'd you do this?
And now, we can make a baby dinosaur.
And now we can make a baby dinosaur.
You bred raptors.
You bred raptors. That's hard, makes your eyes water.
I don't blame people for their mistakes, but I do ask that they pay for them.
I don't blame people for their mistakes, but I do ask that they pay for them.
Can't use it for everything. We're gonna compile for half an hour.
Quiet, all of you. We're approaching the Tyrannosaur paddock.
Quiet, all of you. They're approaching the Tyrannosaur paddock.
Now, eventually, you do plan to have dinosaurs on your dinosaur tour, right? Hello? Hello? Yes?
I really hate that man.
Now eventually you do plan to have dinosaurs on your dinosaur tour, right? Hello? 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 Yes? I really hate that man. Magic wardrobe change! That made me dizzy.
Dino. Droppings?
Dino droppings? Jump!
That is one big pile of shit.
That is one big pile of shit.
You didn't say the magic word. Please! God damn it! I hate this hacker crap.
Please! God damn it! I hate this hacker crap.
You know what this is? It's a dinosaur egg.
Do you know what this is? It's a dinosaur egg.
You can get somebody else because I won't do it. I will
Shutting
not.
down the system.
You can get somebody else because I won't do it. I will not.
People are dying. Will you please shut down the system?
People are dying. Will you please shut down the system?
This place, I wanted to show them something that wasn't an illusion. Something that was real. Something that they could see and touch.
But with this place, I wanted to show them something that wasn't an illusion. Something that was real. Something they could see and touch. I hope that wasn't too painful. And I have no idea how I did because I haven't recorded that part yet. I have no idea how ridiculous it's going to be. I just know it's going to be ridiculous. I will not be offended whatsoever to any and all people that don't like it. This is just me trying to have fun and trying to be creative with my videos. We'll see what happens. Alrighty, thank you for watching. Have a happy new year. I will hopefully see you in my next video. I don't know when that will be, but more videos will be coming. Alright, have a good day.